Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and this time around we have Itel A665L, which is also known as Itel A70. This phone was brought to me by another technician and he told me he really needs my help to help him work on the phone, and the phone has a problem which is known as dead. Okay, so the phone is no more powering on, the phone is no more working. So he has tried all he could on the phone and nothing is happening. So he brought it to me to help him out. So guys, let's go into the video and let's see how I'm able to troubleshoot and repair this video, and a step-by-step way in which you can also repair these type of problems. These are the cameras. Okay, so I'm going to put it aside. So if you want to join our online training, is very available. All right, just DM us on the number on the screen to join our online training to get trained professionally on how to troubleshoot a dead phone. All right, you all know the drill. Putting our multimeter on diode mode and red probe on ground, black probe to read the VBAT line, and it's reading short. It's reading short. That reading is showing short. Now let's reverse the probes. Okay, the black on the ground and the red to take reading, and it's giving the same reading. That's a short. That's a short on the VPH line. That is a short on the VPH line. If you want to know what VPH line is, please join our online training to get better understanding of what I'm really talking about. All right, now let's take more readings on the component around the PCB. All right, just take your time to read. If you don't know how to use your multimeter, I have a video that's detailed, like full detail on how to use multimeter, and that is what I'm doing now. So I'm taking reading on the available components. Okay, on available components around the PCB without removing any shield. So I'm taking my readings on all the components. Okay, all the capacitors right here, all the capacitors are my target. Okay, so this capacitor is fine. Let's read another one. This capacitor is also fine. This reading is a good reading. All right, this reading is also a good reading. All right, now let's take another reading, another capacitor right here. So you need to take your time. This capacitor, let's check. This side is reading to ground and this side is also reading to ground. Take note of this capacitor, and that's a very good reading on this capacitor. If you want to know why it is a good reading on this capacitor, please join our online training. We'll explain to you. So this capacitor is reading short to ground on both sides. On both sides, that's a capacitor. Okay, and that reading is a normal reading for that capacitor. But if you want to know why it is a good thing, please join our online training. And if you check here during physical inspection, you will see that there's a kind of discoloration around that side, which is blackish, all right, mixed with the silver of the shield. So now we have to open it because you know, like I told you always, like I always tell you guys, that it's very important to do physical inspection. Physical inspection will help you solve some problems even without stressing yourself. Okay, so just look physically and see which of the size or component is not supposed to look the way it's looking. All right, if it's looking suspicious, you get into troubleshooting. Now this shield is looking suspicious, and when I remove the shield, I found a lot of corrosion under it. Okay, there's lots of corrosion under the shield. This area, all this area, I'm going to show you on the microscope right now. Let me switch. Now using the microscope, look at how rust and how burnt this side looks like. Okay, this is as a result of water damage. This is not a real burnt, it's water damage, so we need to clean that off. It's very important. So once you see a problem, it's very important that you tackle the problem and move on. So I'm done cleaning that side. Let's take another reading on the VBAT line. Okay, now let's go. And we still have short. Okay, there is still short on this mobile PCB. So let's take out another shield. Why are we removing the shield? Because we have seen a case of water damage before on one of the shields we opened. So there's probability that other shields will be having this water damage. So as you can see, there is corrosion on that side. There's corrosion on that side. Look at this side. I'm going to show you under the microscope so that you guys can see it clearly. Okay, you see this side is also corroded. This side as well is also corroded. Now using the microscope, Now take a closer look at what I was showing you guys. Now you see the corrosion clearly. So this can also cause the phone to have shorts. Okay, this is the network section area. All right, as you can see, it's having a lot of water damage right here. So what do we need to do as a technician? The next thing, you know, when you get a problem, you do what? You solve it. You clean. So we are going to clean. After cleaning, we'll dry it up with our hot air station. All right, I'm cleaning right now with my PCB cleaner. So it is very important that you clean and make sure all the corrosion is properly cleaned. Okay, that is very, very important. To know more about this, join our online training. All my students know all these procedures. So if you join the training, this will not be a new thing to you. Let's go to the next thing. After cleaning, what happens? Is the short gone? Is it still there? Are we still going to continue troubleshooting, or are we done troubleshooting? Let's take another reading right now. Multimeter on diode mode, red probe on ground, black probe to take reading of the VBAT line. All right, on this particular phone, which is also the VPH line. Okay, now let's go. You see the short is gone. The short is gone, ladies and gentlemen. The short is gone. Please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button to this channel. As you can see, I've reversed the probe and there is no reading. I reversed the probe, black probe on ground, red probe, and this is a perfect reading we have been waiting for. Hit the like button right now. Now let's go and test. Let's test this phone and see, okay, what happens. All right, I'm gonna use my DC power supply to power on the phone. Okay, so if you want to know more about this troubleshooting, please join our online training. It's very, very affordable. I'm powering on the phone right now and the phone is on, but the display light is not showing. Let me show you properly. I'm trying to use my torch to shine, to illuminate the screen. As you can see the Itel logo right there. If you can see the Itel logo, that means the backlight is not working. The backlight is also broken. But if you want to learn how to repair this backlight, I'm going to make another video on this phone, how I repaired the backlight. So make sure you watch, all right, the part 2 of this video. So I am done repairing the backlight. All right, so now I'm going to press the power button again so that you guys can see if the phone really works or we are just faking it. But we don't fake things on this channel anyways. So let's go. Join our online training for more information on how to troubleshoot your phone. As you can see, the phone is working perfectly well. The phone is working perfectly well. We troubleshooted from start to finish, and I hope you've learned 1 or 2 lessons from this video that you are watching right now. Make sure you join our online training for more info on how to troubleshoot deeply. All right, it is affordable. Contact the number on the screen and we will help you out. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace.